cast in the sheriff's race,
You only needed 32.
I needed 32 more votes to go into a runoff.
I'm sure there were 32 people who wish now they had gone to vote for you.
Yeah.
They just
So
didn't
I
make it
mean,
to the poll.
that's one of the strongest examples that every single vote counts. Every vote counts.
Even though you don't have but one vote, it doesn't matter how rich you are, how poor you are. Everybody have that one vote, and it does count.
It does count, and so we want our citizens to go out and to take the time. And I understand it's a sacrifice. That's why they got early voting. They're still going on until Friday.
Right.
But even on election day, whether it's before you go to work or after you get off work or while you're on your lunch, if you're working, we need you to go to the polls. Not only in the sheriff's race, we have judges' races going on. We have
Right.
the solicitors of the
Clerk of
race,
court.
the clerk of superior court races going on. We have commission races
Right.
going on. These are your local elected officials. And while we know the national elections are important, your local elections are so important as well. That's the right next door.
Close to you.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
close elected officials.
Right.
And so we need you to go out and vote. Get educated. Google the candidates who are running for office so you can go in and vote for the person you have the most confidence in. But I encourage you, I encourage every viewer, I encourage every listener when I'm on radio, wherever I go, if I'm in the communities, I'm asking them, please go to the polls and vote.
Right.
We need a significant turnout. And people don't understand, running for office is hard. It takes, I've been running for 11 months.
That's a long time.
You know, I mean, we qualified this year, of course, but I started running for this office 11 months ago, starting to get campaign donations, starting to put teams together, going out and speaking at different organizations. We've been doing this for 11 months. And so your vote does count. When a person votes for me, what it does is help me understand that it was significant that I started that those many months ago
Right.
in running. I listen to being a time. They put in a lot of their money, and other people donate money. They start early in the day, and we wind up home late at night. Also that we will have citizens who on that day will just take a moment and go to the polls and vote for us.
And then if they think they won't be able to get off on that day, they can early vote down to Friday.
Between now and Friday, they find that early voting precinct that's closest to them and then go and vote. There are no lines on early voting, and you don't have to deal with it on the 24th. There'll be some lines.
Then if you
Because we need you all day on Tuesday, you have to worry about stopping and going to vote. But I certainly encourage all of our citizens to use your privilege of voting. Get educated and well informed on the
Well, Sheriff,
candidates.
we're about out of time.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure
No, I've
having
loved
you
it.
on the show.
I've loved it.
I just want the other people to know what I know and what many of us know. The ones who don't know you, I'm sure this will be a very informative show for them. And for those who also know, maybe they know just a little bit more about you.
Sure.
And what kind of sheriff you have been and the sheriff that you want to be.
I appreciate
One
that.
thing, Sheriff, we know you got good experience.
Yeah,
you
I
have
thank
experience. I think of all the candidates, everybody running against you, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I've got the most experience of everybody.
Of everybody.
Some of them have some experience.
They got
and
some
I said,
experience.